Alright, we can listen to Hoodie. Baby, let's go. Wanna see my origami? It's a lotus. You actually have to bend it in a circular way. Not usual. But I had to do something I like so that I can move on from it because it is difficult. Difficult. I bet I made my mama proud. Yeah, but I don't need her approval because that never worked out. Don't die on me. I won't bounce like my checks because that sounds like he does bounce like his checks. Nice. Pow, pow. I think that my humility about the situation is way more graceful than ungraceful. So here we go again, here we go again. Monday to Thursday, and just a big Here we go again, here we go again. Move back, gotta pull up. I'm gonna make another one of these, dude. I'll make it on the screen. I'll make a tiny one. I'll try. Ooh, I almost ripped out a page. And then I ripped out a page. Yes. I don't think it can be done smaller, so I'm gonna try anyway. Trust. I don't really mean that. But their maturity level is insane. Yes, we understand you have made the money and the bonds and the relationships. We get it. Alright. So I'm getting my square. Can't do this shit again. There we go. It's near perfect. And then we basically have to fold it the opposite way. It's not going to be perfectly square. I won't break it for a bend. Huh? For a bend? I won't do this shit again. Quit my job and get locked up. Literally. I wanna be, but I don't want to be. Alright. So then we have folded the four corners in, and we have to do it again. 2 times. Real life sucks. Equipment, exactly. Get it all fucked up. Okay. So the little thing is coming along. It's not square at all. Look at it. I wonder if I can do it. It's like a fortune. Worth a fortune. Tiny. It's a tiny fortune. It's smaller. President knows how to work his body. So bad tonight. I kiss him on the lips. You like looks so good. Alright, so now we've got the shittiest alignment of this thing going on, and then I've got to just bend one end, pretty much. Bend all the ends, I guess, and then open the flower part. Wait. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Alright, so you fold it 3 times. Then you go on the back. Wait. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. What is it? Tell me the answer. But yeah, that would work if there was a split in there, but there isn't, so I'm not sure what happened. I guess I can just fold it backwards. See if it works one time around. If you keep it. Looks so good. Favorite t-shirt? I have art that is worth so much more than a song or two. Trying to figure out what I gotta do, be right here, right now. You're making me nervous, none of my friends believe it. You're making them believe it. You look so good, it hurts. No, that won't work either, really? I guess it will. Why didn't they tell you to do that? So I folded it backwards the opposite way, and now I'm bending these corners to try to make the leaves, or the petals, but what say you now? What is it to you? I think it's not small enough, because this is the same size. So how do we get from there to smaller? Okay. Remember. Please remember. Okay, that's 3 times. And then they say flip it over. But there's no cuts in there. Jesus. Alright. So that would be put back in position. This is 3 times. And then what do? I fold it over again in the back? Okay, I guess so. We're gonna try it. I got the connects. I have the plug, but if the plug fails on me, they fail on humanity. Got that. Yeah, pretty much what it is. I got it folded so crappily because it's so small. Perfect. Bitch! Alright, we're gonna do the hardest corner first. Actually, yeah, and then I'm just curving all of these corners. Apparently, it's just 3 times and then 1 time in the back. One little petal coming forth in the tiniest dream. You know I'm coming correct. I just need a little bit more money. But I'll get there with my fucking doing nothing. I'll get there doing nothing. That's how I got here. I didn't have to try as hard as her. And even if I should try as hard as her, I ain't gonna take somebody's fucking leftovers, man. Yeah, it's a little too strong. But I didn't rip it. Alright. It's only got. Oh, okay, yeah. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. What? Here we go. We are starting to crack the code. I know people who don't act the way that you do with your music, even if they are being a little immature about it. Because I didn't support these people for nothing, and I'm totally going to listen to that music right now from Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, her rap career wasn't going so well, so she had to start live streaming. I've got one more to get off this back. So yeah, even if you are with her, that's the AI, man. I don't see anything past that because that's mine. You're my buddy. We were hard. You been listening, man? Alright. We sort of got it, but it's a little bit. Buddy. We already made all the money. All I'd ever wanted to do was write the book. And I will as soon as you leave my life. It's gonna be perfect. Just like this Lotus. There's even a few more on the bottom that you can pluck out, but I think I'm mostly good with this. Actually, no, this one I'm going to do that with. This is very hard. Guess that's why I crushed that cardboard in that class. Me and my buddy. Positive money. I should go back to the people who I once knew. Because I never bought that shit from the chain smokers. Damn it, I ripped it. I ripped it. I wonder what that means. You're cursed. Alright. Alright, I've got one corner left, and it is just so strange. Oh, you made me rip it again. Alright, so I'm just gonna fold it. That's exactly. But he probably took it all first anyway. Alright, well, now it doesn't look as good, but we're gonna find a way to make it look better. Cracked the bottom, it's like a little egg. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. That's a joke and a half. There you go. Like I said, that looks prettier. Oh, I'm just gonna curl it. This one got ripped, so I'm gonna rip off a piece of it. This one is just giant. Alright. The lotus, the tiny one, and then the big one. So then we combine them into the mega flower. No, just kidding. This one sucks though. Okay, it doesn't look as good as the big one. Oh.